I thought you'd be home by now.
I just thought I should keep busy.
So where's Rich? With the kids?
No, he's still up at the cabin.
What?
Yeah, I know. I thought he'd be home by now, too.
So what's going on?
Well, I told him to go out of town and take a little time and think, and that's what he's doing.
So he could be gone for a week, maybe more.
Yeah. You think that's how long it'll take him to make this decision? I don't.
Oh, Brooke, this is a big decision, possibly the biggest of his life.
I know, but it's a really clear-cut decision. I mean, it's either me and the children or it's Taylor.
And you think he's going to choose you, even though he knows he's legally married to Taylor now?
Yes. Don't you?
If no one interferes, Ridge definitely needs some time and space to work this thing through, completely on his own.
That was wonderful.
Feels great, doesn't it?
And you said I wouldn't be able to keep up.
Ha! I never said that.
What you thought?
Well, I did slow down the pace a little bit.
Oh, please. You were walking as fast as you could possibly walk.
Well, I'm not used to walking. I'm a runner.
Oh, I see. That means it was harder than you thought it was going to be.
No, that's not it. What am I? I'm standing here making excuses for myself.
That's because I am better at a fast walk than you are.
Well, maybe you are. You want to go a few rounds with the boxing gloves now?
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to make a grown man cry. I haven't had time with you like this, and...
Been a long time.
I actually didn't mean to stay quite this long at the cabin.
I didn't think you would either. But you know, I'm glad you did. Because it taught me something.
Would you like me to go get you some coffee or something?
No, thanks, Darla. You go ahead.
No. I'm gonna stay right here.
What is taking so long? She's been in there for 2 hours. What are they doing to her?
Well, I guess I had to kind of remove a bullet from her Mason. That takes time.
The bullet that was meant for me. She shouldn't have even been there, Darla.
Macy, if she wasn't there, you would be dead right now.
And she would be alive.
She is alive. She's not gonna die. Mace, Sally's not gonna die. She's not.
Doctor, yes?
How's my mother?
We'll be moving her to critical care as soon as we stabilize her.
How did the operation go?
We got the bullet out of her. It was lodged behind her rib cage.
Oh, my God.
So, she's gonna be all right.
I hope so.
You hope so.
Your mother lost a lot of blood, and the bullet did some pretty severe damage.
What kind of damage?
It grazed one of her lungs and shattered 2 of her ribs. I'm going to be honest with you. Your mother's condition is very serious. But we stopped the bleeding. We got the bullet out of her. And the damage to her lung could have been a lot worse.
So, in other words...
In other words, there's reason to believe that prayers could be answered here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
I'll let you know when you can go in and see her.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm coming, honey.
Mom, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Dylan.
Dylan?
Hello.
It's, nice to meet you.
Well, come on in. I know, she's amazing, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, when people first meet us, they think that we're sisters, not mother and daughter. Well, Mom, don't you have something to say? This is the guy that I've been telling you all about.
My daughter's told me a lot about you.
Well, I hope it's been all good.
The only thing I haven't heard is your name.
Jessica, why didn't you tell your mother my name?
Oh, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I wasn't even sure I wanted to introduce you to, but that was when I was being really weird.
When she first arrived.
Yeah, and she and I weren't getting along too well. But now me and Mom are like best pals. Oh, Dylan, she is such a great lady. I want you to get to know her.
Look, Jessie,
What? Dylan, what's the matter?
you know, I was just thinking. Why don't we go out for dinner tonight?
Go out? But Mom fixed dinner for
No, that's
us.
okay, honey. Why don't you two run along?
No, no way. You cooked all day long. We're gonna have dinner with her, Dylan. What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. By all means, we'll have dinner together.
Good, good. And wait till you taste my mom's spaghetti. It's like nothing you've ever had. I guarantee it.
That's why I suggested that Ridge go up to Big Bear. He needs time to be alone.
I just hope that he is.
Are you worried that Taylor might be with him?
No, I think Taylor's got enough sense to give him space right now. Stephanie, I'm not too sure about.
Oh, she wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't she? I wouldn't put anything past that woman.
She is so confident that Ridge is going to end up with Taylor.
I'm sure. And she wouldn't hesitate to lend a hand toward that end.
Ridge is his own man. He's not going to be controlled by his mother.
Tell that to Stephanie. Look, Brooke, I'm not saying that she's going to go up there and hang a banner on the wall saying, stay with Taylor. She's subtle, and she knows how to get to Ridge. He won't know what hit him.
Yes, but Ridge knows his mother. He's not going to get sucked in. Besides, for her to drive all the way up there, I mean, it's so overt. Ridge would have a fit.
Or he would be very grateful for a sympathetic ear.
Oh, she wouldn't. She couldn't. Trish, hi. Have you seen Stephanie in the building? Do you have any idea where she is? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Damn.
What?
She took her car and she went out of town for a couple of days. That means she's up in Big Bear. She has to be.
You learned a lesson from my being here?
Yes, I did.
What?
That you can be trusted.
That's something every parent waits finally to hear. I can be trusted.
No, I learned that you can be trusted to keep your thoughts to yourself.
Well, in that case...
No. Don't blow it now. Not one word about Brooke or Taylor.
Far be it from me to ever mention the name of either Brooke or Taylor. I hope that my having come up here hasn't, kept you from making a decision. After all, that's what you came here for.
Oh, don't worry, I haven't forgotten those two.
Any conclusion?
Not yet.
Well, don't worry about it. You will.
You seem so confident.
I am.
A lot of pressure, Mother. 2 women, both of them have brought so much to my life. You know, sometimes I wonder if I deserve either one of them.
Of course you do. You deserve to be loved.
Is this Mother's morale booster?
But you do your best work and seem to make your most clear-headed and level-headed decisions when you're under pressure, you know? There was a lot of pressure when you made the decision to marry Caroline. And then when you went off and searched out and found Taylor when she'd gone off to the Virgin Islands. And then all that enormous creative pressure when you came up with the first men's line for Forrester.
Maybe you're right. Never really thought about it, actually. Maybe the tighter I'm wound, the clearer I think. It's almost like it forces me to look so deep that all that's left is to see the truth. That's very amazing, Mother. Very insightful. Very insightful.
Actually, it was your wife who said it. Taylor.
Taylor made that observation about me?
Now, you know, a year ago, you wouldn't have been surprised by that. I mean, surely you haven't forgotten how tuned into you she is.
Well, maybe I have. I have to admit, there was a time, no doubt, that she knew me better than anyone.
Still does.
You know, I used to live on this kind of stuff when I was a kid. I mean, your basic heart attack on a plate stuff. Pork chops, meatloaf, everything. I loved it. I still do, actually. Oh, shoot, I'm doing all the talking, aren't I? I guess it's just because I'm nervous.
It's okay, honey. No need to be nervous.
What are you talking about? The 2 most important people in my life are meeting tonight. Mom, do you remember when you first came to L.A., you told me that you thought I had changed?
Yes.
Well, he's the reason for that change. I mean, you should have seen me when I first came to L.A. I was a hermit. I spent all day in my room. I couldn't even step out the front door. But then Dylan came along, and he taught me how to be myself and to be confident and be okay, even in a city like this. He's brought so much to my life, Mom. I just don't know how I can ever repay him for that. Oh, there I go again. I'm sorry. You guys, somebody just put a muzzle on me. He is so special to me. Guess that's all that needs to be said.
We gotta think positively, okay? That's all we've got.
I know, Darla, but it's very difficult. This morning, my mother was perfectly healthy, and now she's fighting for her life.
I know, honey, but Anthony's behind bars. There's something positive.
Anthony is one person I don't even want to think about.
Okay, then let's focus on something else.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Like Thorne.
You guys are so quiet. Dylan, how do you like my mom's spaghetti?
It's excellent. It's very good.
Yeah. Wait till you taste her lasagna. It's the best. Mom, you haven't said 2 words, but I know you have a million questions for Dylan, so go ahead. Don't hold back.
You, go to school?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yes, he does, and he works, too. He's practically an executive.
All that, and you still have time to see my daughter. She must be very important to you.
Oh, Mom, please don't embarrass him.
Oh, he's not embarrassed, honey. You're not embarrassed, are you, Dylan?
No.
That's good. Because you see, when people really care about one another, they like to talk about the person a lot.
Oh, yeah? Then why haven't you told me about this new guy you've been seeing? See, she doesn't talk about it much, but I know there's somebody that she's absolutely crazy about.
Really?
Yes. My mom, she's been in town for like a month, and she found this great guy. Get this. They're going to the mountains tomorrow night.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. She's barely even seen the ocean, and now, tomorrow night, she's going to be on some mountaintop gazing over the Pacific. Probably thinking the same things I did. First time you took me to the beach. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I remember how different it was than anything I'd ever experienced. And that's how you're gonna feel, Mom. You and your new summer love. You're gonna share something so special and so wonderful.
I'll be right back. Excuse me. You're free.
Yeah, Macy, finally.
Thorne.
Oh, they let you out.
Anthony took my place.
And they got the whole confession on tape.
Every word of it. He's finished.
Oh, honey.
How's your mom?
She's not good.
They operated?
Yes, they operated. They removed the bullet, but...
Macy, she is a fighter. Your mom is gonna pull through this.
I don't know.
No, I know it. I know it. Believe me, your mother is not through with this life yet. She's got a lot of unfinished business.
What do you mean?
I mean, like spoiling her grandchildren and driving me crazy. She has not even lived half her life, if that.
The thought of her as a grandmother.
Sweetheart, she's gonna have those kids wrapped around her fingers. She's gonna have them scheming and conniving, and I'm gonna love every minute of it.
Children. You and me.
It's gonna happen, Macy. We're through the worst now. And believe me, trust me on this. Sally is going to pull through.
Is that a guarantee?
Absolute guarantee.